Assalamualaikum and good evening, everyone. Today, me and my team will be asking a candidate about the recruitment process of their company. First, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Muhammad Sharafuddin.
My name is Marisa Adriana.
My name is Fazil Ainis.
My name is Naufika Musfira.
And my name is Darshni Armuga.
Can the interviewee please make themselves known?
Hi, my name is Shana Zulkifli, currently a group general manager at Alpha Capital Amber Height. Background of Alpha Capital. Alpha Capital is an investment company located in Bukit Jelutong, Shah Alam. We have about 8 subsidiaries company.
Nothing else that you want to add? We shall begin the questions. This question is, can you describe how the hiring process generally works in your company?
Okay, the hiring process typically begins with finding a vacancy and defining the job requirements. And then we then post the job advertisement as LinkedIn, JobStreet. Then once we have candidates, we screen the applications and shortlist the candidate based on their qualifications and experience. And then followed by interviews and then this panel-based assessments and then reference checks. And then final decision, we collaboration with head of departments and HR.
How does your organization reduce bias in the selection process?
We use structured interviews and standardize the scoring to ensure fairness and consistency.
Usually makes decision when it comes to choosing someone for a role.
The decision generally made collaboratively between the hiring manager and the HR department. The hiring manager provide insight on what they need, and then the HR ensure the process adheres to policy and fairness standard. There are some cases where senior management may be involved as well.
What factor determine whether a candidate success progress through selections?
The key factor includes qualifications, relevant experience, performance during interviews or assessments, cultural fit within the organization, and also whether they share the same values as us. But I think the most I think during hiring is that performance during interviews. Qualification, not really. Experience, also not really. Tapi I rasa their performance during interview plays an important role.
Okay, so basically, how has your requirement changed or evolved over time?
I think our recruitment has become more digital and data driven. So we've incorporated online assessment, applicant tracking system, and also video interviews.
Do you prefer to hire staff internally or externally or mix of both?
We try to do a mix of both. Internal recruitment is to encourage support in career development. At the same time, external hiring brings fresh perspective and skills, new skills.
Where do you usually find new candidates?
LinkedIn, JobStreet, sometimes the team member itself on recommendation.
What selection methods does your company employ and how you determine which methods to use for different position in your company?
Selection methods with structured interviews, technical assessment, behavioral interviews, and sometimes group exercise.
Yes.
It depends on the job requirement and the role complexity.
What kind of challenges do you face in recruiting employees?
Some common challenges, limited talent, salary expectation, occasionally slow hiring process.
Are there some jobs that are especially challenging to find the right person for?
Yes, because some role requires a combination of niche technical skills and industry specific experience, such as contoh senior leadership positions. Sometimes it's difficult to fill.
How difficult would you say it is on a scale of 1 to 10?
8.
On to the last question. How do you deal with errors in the hiring process or early turnover?
We conduct exit interviews to understand the cause of early turnover and refine our selection criteria based on this insight. We
Sure.
review the recruitment process.
So, if there is nothing else you guys would like to add, or anything else that the interviewee would like to add, I think that concludes this meeting for today. Thank you all for attending, and thank you to the interviewee for taking time out of their busy schedule to conduct this, to help with this meeting.
All right, you're welcome, and good luck with your assignment, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Follow.